it's 2 people. If you notice on this one, it's marked 30 inches from the coupling. Not all the hose, well, all the hose on the rigs are marked. But this is marked as well. If you don't have, if it's not marked, you can use this to mark it or use this to fold it. That's the distance we want to do, is the distance of a halligan, which is 30 inches. Savvy? All right. So we're going to start with one where the bites are going to form and one where the coupling is. All right?
What coupling do we start with?
The male coupling. I'm going to hold the first one short, and we're just going to work it back and forth. And after the short, we're going to go long and short. Keep it nice and compact. I like to use my knees here to keep it nice and tight. If you notice how Captain Hall is really taking the time to make this bundle nice and tight and keep it super clean. Kind of a failure point where it gets messy is around that top bite there. If you see, he's working that hose nice and clean around that bite. If water goes through this hose, what do we do before we fold it up?
Roll it.
What happens if we don't roll it?
You lose your shit.
Thank you.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Okay, so ideally, the female is gonna end, come over here, so we can really see this here. We want the female to end on the opposite side as the male. You see that?
Yes, sir.
Right, so we get done with the bundle, it's gonna look like this. Captain Brown likes to say we start up at here and open it up a little bit. We want to make sure that this is on the opposite side of this. The reason we do that is so we can hook it together and form that little tail. Just a couple of times. All right. It's gonna get 3 straps. 2 on the male. We're gonna go as low and as high as possible. We want it super tight. Can you smell that? That one's kind of a silly one. Okay. If you notice, just because we've done it 1,000 times, the Captain Hall is putting it in with this facing up, so it slides right in. You can clip it right over. It just makes it easier. Right, so I'll have this facing up. Slide it in this way. It just makes it easier. If you noticed, when I was putting the bundles together, the release mechanism on all 3 bundles, all 9 straps, were in the center. The reason being is, regardless of which way the bundles get oriented on the ground, the buckles are all in the middle, really easy to go. If they're kind of randomly all over, I got to search for each one ×9. All buckles go in the center, all right?